Hello, I hope you're doing well. I'm Dave and I help business leaders to use technology more effectively. Today, I want to talk about agentic AI and where things are going because it's moving really fast. Now, humans are really bad at exponentials. That is, if you plot something logarithmically, it's a straight line, but what it actually means is whoosh, it's going. And Claudebot is the latest thing with this, or whatever it's called now. They renamed it twice already. Uh, MoltBook or OpenClaw. It's been in the news a bit, but I don't think people quite realise there's two things here. First of all, it's incredibly risky because it has no controls or self-awareness. And secondly, it's done two things that look interesting. The question is, are they art or science? So it's done two things. First of all, it's created its own religion. And the second thing it's done is it's created a version of Reddit, which you can go and look at yourself. It's called MoltBook. The AI agents put stuff on there and they chat. But right now, it just feels like noise. And I think this is the problem. We're going to end up polluting the internet with noise, which is even worse than misinformation or disinformation. But what does it mean for you from a business perspective? Well, first of all, you've got to really have your AI policy in place so people aren't experimenting with this stuff uncontrolled because it's extremely risky. Like there is no security at all at the moment. And obviously, that's got to be built out. Also, what happens, this is a kind of general question, if your agentic AI commits a crime? Where's the liability lie? Let's not make it our problem to deal with. Let's leave that for someone else to deal with. So you need the guardrails in place. It's called human in the loop. A lot of people at the moment are still experimenting with trying to get AI where you feed it information and it gives you a result. That's not the future because you're going to end up with noise. What we need to do instead is give it a very specific task to do with some frameworks, and then when it gets stuck, ask for help. Now, what I want you to be thinking about is as this exponential growth goes through and AI becomes more and more powerful, I've been experimenting with search engine optimization. The question is, how are we going to manage our business through this process? Because it's going to happen fast, super fast. And if you think you can sit back and wait, you're sorely mistaken. You need somebody in charge of AI. And at the moment, this is not a full-time job for a small business, but it's going to change very, very fast.